Hello everyone. So, guess what? I decided to go try something I have never done before in my life. This is a very funny story. It's too funny. Okay, so I decided to go into this tax doing thing that I see online. So when I got there, I had to pay, of course, and then they gave me the kits. They were dressing me up with the helmet and the belt and everything. Just getting exciting at first. I was like, wow, I'm gonna really do this. And you know what? I am so freakingly afraid of heights. And I was like, okay, since I'm afraid of heights, let me do something that is the opposite to show that I can beat my fear of heights. Okay, so at this point, the instructor was busy giving us, they went in batch by batch, as people are coming in, they're registering them, getting their tickets and everything. So we were like, I think the third or fourth batch of people that were going in for the height thing. So it was telling us how that those two irons were holding and the rope is our lifeline. So I was excited. I was busy hitting the helmet to see if it's strong, so in case I fall off or anything happens, I will have some support not to jam the floor and hit my head and break some bones. So I'm afraid of heights, so I decided to do this. I want to push myself out of my own comfort zone to do something extraordinary. So, at this point, I'm busy praying to God. God, I beg you, please don't let me die young, because I don't want to die young, man. So, join me as you see how this whole went. Let's see if it's going to be successful or if it's not. Join me. So this is the first stage. At this point, I was already freaking out. I think I spent like 10 to 15 seconds there trying to put the first step or not. So I was successful. I went over it. Oh my gosh, I did it. I was so proud of myself. I was like, I could do it. I did it. And the man was like, let's go on. The man was not even taking it easy with me. I was like, oh God, easy now, beg now. So he clipped the the tagline to the next direction of where we were going, and he was like, okay, you have to go on and do it. I'm like, what? I have to do it alone? He's like, yeah, you have to go on and do it like one actor like that. So I was like, okay, no problem. And then I started the first step and I pushed. At this point, my hand don't be pain me, my hand don't be break. I don't be tired. But I had to do it because I did a little bit of this during my NYC season. Yeah, I went for NYC. Yes, I did. All of us that did that thing. So I did a little bit of this, but this was more tedious than that one. So I kept climbing. I kept telling myself, you can do it. You can do it. You've gone through a lot in life and you can do this. This is just a little fear that you have to get out of your system. So I did it. I kept going one step at a time. And what this taught me is that no matter how much things are tough, no matter how much you're afraid of things, no matter whatever is going on in your life, if you just do one step at a time, you will get there. One step at a time, you will get there. So I did it one step at a time. And I was telling myself, go girl, go girl, go girl, you can do it. There was someone that was down there watching me, one woman. I didn't know I was even an inspiration to her. And she was like, oh, if you can do it, I can do it. I was like, yeah, come join me. Come join me, baby. I don't think you would like to see her outcome because, man, she was crying up there. She was crying. She thought that what I was doing was easy. She did not know that it takes the grace of the Almighty God to do this thing that I did. Okay, back to the point. So when I got to this stage, the girl was like, let's give you a landing hand. I was like, what? My sister, I'm not giving you my hand to lend anything. No help me. I go do it myself. I said I'll figure it out. I'm not going to give you lending hand. Make two of us come for. I know they lend any help or help any lend. I go figure a matter, I go do them. So I decided, okay, at this point, let's just sit down first and relax our bones, and then we'll continue later. So the next stage, I kept going. I was like, whoa, this is taxing. My body was already telling on me. I was already tired, but I was like, even if I'm tired, I will do it. And I did it. Now, I went to the other direction because the girls said they were doing another direction. I was like, I'm not following you guys. I'm going my own thing. Yeah, I like doing my own thing. So this next one was very, very tough. I was feeling the pains in my hands. Almost my hand won't break. Oh. But I say, make my hand break instead of me to break my teeth. I go hang in there. You know that situation where you say, I am hanging in for my life. That is what I was doing. I was hanging in here. And I just kept going. The whole essence of this was that I achieved what I wanted to do and I beat the fear. And I did it just one step at a time. And I kept going. So if you're out there and you're watching this video, it's not an inspirational video, whatever you take it as to be. No matter whatever you're going through, just take it one step at a time. That problem will be solved one step at a time. The money will come one step at a time. The issue will be resolved one step at a time. You can't get everything fixed at once. No, you can't. Because there are other, situations and conditions to life. Life has too many things surrounding it. So just do it one step at a time and then you get there. Like I did. I got to the end of it. And man, when I got there, I was like, oh my God, I did it. And then this next step was so easy because I've gone through it before. So I was like, let's just do it. We're almost done. Let's go, girl. And then, whoa, my target was achieved. I beat the fear. I was able to do it. And so you too can do it. You can see the relief on my face. I was like, whoa, I did it. Trust me, the girls that said the batch with me, they were hanging somewhere. One of them was crying on the rope. She was like, oh my God, someone should come get me down. But I did mine. And at this point, I don't tire. You can see it on my face. I'm tired, but I did it. Thank you.